We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. Hold on, let me get right. The fact that YSL trial was able to start today alone is a miss. I told y'all live yesterday that I don't even think that shit gonna be able to start today. But somehow, some way, make sure you hit that like button. You tapping in, yo, share the live, yo, because it's the realest conversation on YSL you gonna get. I told y'all yesterday that I don't think that case is gonna be able to start. Because of what happened, what they did with that illegal. I haven't seen certain lawyers even speaking about how illegal it was. So there was no that the court was still gonna be able to hold this integrity and have a fair trial. But they still allowed it to go on, y'all. Like, yo, this shit, like, yo, this trial is getting worse and worse by the minute. A real shit show. A real shit show. As a lawyer, I wouldn't even feel comfortable with trying the case in front of them. Because the fix is in. Judge is supposed to be non-biased, even though we know. But, yo, it's very rare you ever see something this blatant. You feel me? It's very rare you ever see something this blatant, telling the court and telling the defendants that, yo, we is out to get you. That's what that meeting between Glanville, the DA, and Woody said. Young Thug, YSL, we is out to get y'all, and we is not giving y'all a fair trial. And they was still allowed to continue court today. Like, you would have thought by now a higher court would have got in. A higher court is going to stop this trial, y'all. They got to. They got to, yo, because right now, yo, the system is on the line. Like, that's how deep it is. The system and the integrity of the United States criminal justice system is on the line with this YSL trial and what that judge did with YSL Woody. You ain't gonna hear that nowhere else. You ain't gonna hear that nowhere else on YouTube. That's how egregious it was. That's how illegal it was. Yo, you can't sit back and have a meeting, yo, with the so-called star witness after he was sworn in. Man, hell no. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And y'all know I be talking bad about the system, because I know what it's about. But I ain't never see him stoop that low. Like, they stoop low, man. That motherfucker playing limbo. How low can you go over that bitch? And they're not releasing the transcripts. I seen somebody on their channel talking. They're not releasing the transcripts. Because they standing on the fact that Brian Steele wasn't supposed to know about this case. He wasn't supposed to know about this meeting. But in reality, the meeting was never supposed to happen. But somehow, someway, they still allow court to proceed today. Like, if I was a defense attorney, that would have stole all my fire. I'm going to keep it real. Because I'd have known that there's no way I can win this. The odds are stacked against me. You got the defense, you got the state's attorney and the judge working in tandem. They moving as a unit. You can't win, yo. You can't win a situation like that because the judge is what decides what's going to be allowed in court and what's going to be thrown out of court. He can't be trusted. He just ruined this whole career. Watch, y'all. Watch when y'all see the fall behind all of this. It might not happen now because right now they still in court. Watch the blowback. It's gonna be some serious blowback on Judge Glanville for what he did and what he allowed to go on. Watch, y'all gonna see. I just would have thought somebody would have jumped in sooner because the integrity of the United States court system is on the line right now. They just basically showed that if we want you, we gonna get you. You know, shit, I've been new, kind of saying how they prosecuted our case. But the world, I don't think the world never seen that. I don't think the world ever seen that, man. The world ain't never see some shit something so underhanded. That's why Glanville was so upset. He was upset that he got caught. Everybody trying to make a name off of Young Thug right now. Everybody trying to make a name. And they don't give a fuck what they got to do to get those names and get those positions. Glanville probably trying to run for senator or something. And man, he probably tired of being the judge. He's the chief judge. He done reached his peak as a judge. He trying to be a congressman. He trying to move up in ranks, run for mayor or something. Motherfucking Adrian Love, she trying to be a judge. And Fannie Willis fucking around trying to run for president. You feel me? Everybody trying to get something out the deal, yo, on the backs of YSL and Young Thug. And if y'all notice, that's why Brian Steele was trying to force the mistrial. That's why he screamed out what he screamed out. Like he said he killed Peanut another time. He screamed that out in front of the jury. He wanted the jury to hear that. He wanted that on record. So y'all gotta pay attention, yo, when certain things are said. Certain things are said, particularly to put on record and to put on and so the appeals court can take a look at it. And there's so much wrong. There's so much wrong with this case. There's so much wrong with this case. The matter about it is, YouTube ain't even pushing the real message. I'm watching motherfuckers getting thousands of views, and they ain't even telling people the truth. So for the most part, only people that know the truth that's watching me. All them other guys that's talking about that shit, man, they not getting the down. You know what I mean? They ain't getting the truth. They ain't getting the truth. They don't realize how bad that was. That was bad, y'all. That was bad, y'all. And I told y'all though, same shit I said yesterday. I told y'all right now they is at the cell of YSL with him. I knew that. But I didn't think they was gonna do it illegally. No, because there's ways they could have done that and everything would have been on the up and up. But to pull that man into the chambers and have a private conversation that they never had to do on getting out. Yeah, that's dirty, that's dirty work. And then they now trying to release the transcripts because they're standing on the fact that what they did was justified and legal. And they know it wasn't. But to still have court today, yo, that says a whole lot. That says a whole lot about the system in general. I wouldn't feel comfortable representing my client, yo, with all that going on. I wouldn't feel comfortable representing my client. I wouldn't feel like I wouldn't think I'm getting a fair trial. The fix is in. The fix is definitely in. Hit the like button, y'all. Share the live. I don't know where all my people at. Said sometimes when you get to telling the truth, they don't even send you nobody. If I was over this bitch, just straddling the fence, not telling y'all exactly what the fuck going on and how bad it was, I have 1,000 people on this bitch. But since I'm telling y'all, like, yo, this is bigger than just a blemish on a YSL case. This is a blemish on the system in general. Like, yo, that was major, y'all. That was major. That shit should be on CNN and motherfucking every news. Like, yo, that was major. What they did. That wasn't no small time thing, yo. They had a secret meeting with a witness that can make or break the case. Where they probably made promises to him. They probably promised him some things. Shit ill. Straight up. Shit ill, y'all. It's a dirty world, man. Dirty system. If I was Young Thug, I would be hot. Like, because it ain't no you not ready to win this. You know, and that was one of the people said, man, they not going to find Thug guilty, man. Shit. I changed my mind now. And it's not because the case is strong. It's just because I wouldn't put it past that they got a motherfucking plant in the motherfucking jury pool. You understand? That's the angle I'm going at with it. I wouldn't put it past the state of Georgia to have a compromised person working on the jury. Maybe two that don't know about each other. Just to ensure conviction. But it's not a conviction that's going to last. It's going to get overturned once the higher courts get involved. It's going to get overturned. The judge made too many errors. There was too many errors in the case. Then they got the most unloyal witness that you can ever imagine. Untrustworthy. This nigga's a killer rat. He fucked up on so many different angles. He is a killer rat. So you know they had to coach him up. You know that for sure. For sure he got coached up. But to hear that Woody was willing to sit for 2 years, he was gonna take his contempt on the chin. He was gonna sit for 2 years. Then all of a sudden it changed after this meeting. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit, y'all. But like I said, I'm glad people got a chance to witness this. But the thing is, most people don't even realize what they witnessed because my video only got, 500 something views. So it's only 500 people and people they talk to that really know what the fuck what they just watched and what they witnessed. A serious miscarriage of justice. For real. Serious miscarriage of justice, y'all. And like I said in that live, yo, if they do that shit to Thug, a millionaire, who got an attorney that he kicked out millions of dollars to, what the hell is they doing to the average everyday citizen that find this out? on the wrong side of the law and sitting in them courtrooms. What the fuck are they gonna do with y'all? That person ain't got no win. And man, that person ain't got no win. They try to figure out who the one that released the information. Some people think it was Woody. I don't even think it mattered who did it. The fact is that it happened, and it was fucked up and it was wrong. It don't matter who released the information. I'm of the mind frame of it was somebody that seen it. Somebody that worked close with Glanville, that seen what was going on, and was like, yo, I gotta say something about this. I can't just let that go. That's what I'm thinking. And they got the Brian Steele. And it had to be somebody credible for Brian Steele to stand on that like that. It had to be somebody credible. If y'all notice, Glanville never really even admitted to it. He just kept saying it was an ex parte meeting. But he never really admitted the fact that, yeah, we did have a meeting and you wasn't invited. Told y'all about the fancy words, man. The system does that a lot. They put a lot of fancy words out there to confuse people. But I ain't gonna go deep into that because I talked about that yesterday. But it just amazed me how that the court was able to proceed as normal after what the fuck they did and how wrong it was. It's like, yo, this system never ceased to amaze me, yo. The levels of low that they stoop to get what they want. That was low, man. That was probably the lowest I ever seen. I thought what they did to me and my co-defendants was low. No, this was even lower than that. This was lower than that. That was coercion. Like Brian Steele said. That was coercion. That was illegal. Somebody need to go to jail for that. Somebody need to go to jail for that. That's how bad it was. Judge, DA, whoever called that meeting, all parties involved should face some type of consequence for what they did. And there's no way that court was supposed to be able to proceed today. No way. No way. Because it's not fair no more, y'all. It's not, you know what I mean? The court supposed to hold their stuff with integrity.
4 3 9 4.
The court was supposed to hold their self with integrity. And they didn't do that. But shit, I'm ready to go though, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Hit that like button, share the live, yo, to get the real information out there. Go back and share the other video I did yesterday, because we really dived deep in it in that video. And I'm out.